Let's go. Okay, only to the head, jab or cross. It's the tap game. Beginner tap game, go. Good. So now use your long arms, don't step in. It's a reaction time, got it?
Yeah.
Okay, now, so in the process for you, Dimitri, you're gonna work on every corner, got it? Trying to work on every corner and move. Now he's coming after you. That's when you do your zigzag, okay? Good. And now, there, good. Now right there, when you're stopped, when you're in a corner, don't stay, got it? So you're trying to move a little bit more. Don't get stuck like having your feet in mud. Okay, get ready to count down. Get ready to count down. Okay, stop, time. Okay, D out, okay, let's go, Paulo in, go, go, go. Let's go, good, go. You've tapped everybody once? Yes. Okay, now you're tapping, got it? Okay, now guys, go extra slow, okay?
Go side, side, or...
You're tapping, you go side, side, back, got it? Now, you know that when you tap, he will punch, okay? So there's no quota of tapping. You're trying to just set it up. No pressure, go. Tap, good, slow it down. Good, too close, get back a little bit, good. Now back off, use your footwork on him, practice it. That's it, good. Okay, now, okay, so Dimitri, here is breathing. You'll hear when he stops, go. Quiet or die, okay? Be thankful that the more experienced guys could kill you when they're not. Right now, you're trying to think, go side and back. Go side and back, side and back. And the tapping thing, good. Now lean back. There, good. Now when he goes forward, you back off. Got it? Good. Okay, go forward, now back off. Good, that's it. Good. So now you're working on circling around or zigzagging. Okay, that would be a little too full. Aren't you glad you didn't go faster right there? Yes, so be quiet, go. That's it, go. Good. Ready to counting?
9, 8.
Don't push, back off. Don't push, just back off.
5,
right.
4.
There,
3,
good.
2.
Stop, D out, go, really good. So now you're working on a few more things, but you forgot to breathe. Got it? So remember, right now, he can't punch till you. So now what's gonna happen is that now, D, you're back to your tapping, but now you have slip block, jam, or body shot. Okay. Understand? Lightly, because I don't know what you have for breakfast.
What do I do first?
You're just, when he taps, you're doing a jab or a cross, okay?
Yeah.
Or cross. When he taps, what you see up. Now, you're gonna make sure that if he has his hand down to block your body shot, you tell him. The whole point now is you gotta figure out, okay, I will have to do a bigger stride, faster stride, you understand? Or I've got to do undercut. So you've got to keep that in. I'm gonna hit, is it a bigger stride, okay, or is it undercut? So if you watch too much, there's a defensive move, okay? So you'll send it to the next level. Does that make sense?
Yep.
You're setting up, you're doing the score. Now, the next one is, how much knock the guy out? Okay, what else? Okay, that's all it is. Okay, get ready to count. Good. Good. That's it. Now breathe every time. Every time you punch out, breathe. Good, good. That's it. Good. That's it. Now, when he pushes you, back off, okay?
Okay.
Okay, don't push back. Back off. There, good, good. Really good. Go. Okay, now, okay, D, side and back. Side and back.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Stop.
1.
Great. Okay. Good. D out. Good. Go get your around the corner. Good. Now what's going to happen is this. Okay. Now you're going to be tapping, you're tapping again and doing body shot. Got it?
Okay.
So now you have slip, block, and body shot. Okay, now don't hit him too hard, okay? Because I like him.
Wait, do I hit his?
He's tapping you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're doing a jab or a cross. Ready, go. So you're tapping, but now you have slip, block, or body shot back. But don't headbutt his fist. Go. Okay, so really slowly. There, so you get the idea, trying to see there. Good, good. And now next time try to do a body shot. There it is, good, good. Really good, now back off. So you're trying to, in your mind, think slip, block, body, slip, block, body. Good, good. So what you're doing now is you're working on trying to improve you. Good. That's it, good. So now go against the ropes, use your good looks and height and have him come after you. Now move, do one whole lap, good. Okay, now, Apollo, fantastic, got it. Now, when you see, it's just like, you had a couple there that, boom, boom. Now, what did you do? You thought about, as part of your whole strategy, the exit, understand? No, you had over here wrong. You see how you fell into it, okay? Back, okay. So now, try to figure out in your mind processing with the just hit it, and then it'll just happen. You've never done that before. It was like lightning, man. Okay, good. Okay,
7, 6, 5.
Okay, hey, not so hard, man. I said spar, not fighting. Don't you have a wife to take that out on home? Okay, get out of here. Now this time you're tapping. Now, okay, you have slip, block, body shot, or come back with a head shot. You understand? Yeah, whatever you want. Now be careful because he might just kick you, okay? Be careful. Ready, go. So you have slip, block, jam, body shot, or head shot. You're trying to get out of the way first. Go. Good. That's it, go. Good, so tap, get out of the way and come back with a head shot. There it is, good. Now open your eyes, it's way more fun that way. There, good. That, but you gotta move your head first, got it? Get out of the way and then move. Good. Yeah. No, stop. Okay. No. What happened is that you punched immediately while he was punching. In the reality of the fight,
how do I get to the head?
Move your head first, and then it happens. So here, tap, slip, and now headshot. Good. Okay, whatever it is, but that's an example. You don't just come in. Go. Okay, so Apollo, you understand what's happening now? Okay, so he's gonna come back with a headshot. Now he's gonna do a lot of weird, stupid shit here. Okay, so be careful. He may hit Patrick over in the corner.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Stop. Good. D out. Good. So you have to get out of the way first. You understand? Next level of timing. Okay. It's okay. D and Apollo, you guys can have slip, block, jam, body shot of contact. On the head, no contact, understand, okay? Just bring the hand up and pull it just to make him aware of the next level, okay? So you're tapping, okay? Oh, no, so you're tapping, yeah. So you're going to do your jab or your cross, okay? One or the other, same thing again, but now what they're gonna do is they're gonna make you realize if your hand, you could have been open for a headshot, okay? So move, go. Yeah, okay, so now, Paula, you're talking to Yuval, got it? Good. Okay, remember, it's Rocky 3, okay? You're talking to him now.
You know what you got to do.
That's right.
Your hand goes, the other one goes to the chest.
Good. No, don't hit him, though. But now you get the idea. Good, now stop, back off, take a breath. Good, go. There it is, good. Okay, now practice your counters, but no contact. Get ready to count 40, okay? Good. Good. Okay.
10, 9, 8, 7.
That's right.
6, 5.
Good.
4,
Set it up, try to get it.
2.
Stop, good. D out. Okay, Paula win, good. Okay, so now D, you're talking to Yuval. Okay, let's go. You're tapping and you have slip, block, body shot. Got it? Okay, so now you're gonna put the pressure on him by going forward or the pressure on him trying to catch you. See if you can get him to lose his breath. Tag, go. Okay, Apollo, go in the back and do a back stretch, okay, please? Good. That's it, good, good. Good. That's it. Now back off. Keep looking at the guy, back off, good. Now back off. Okay, Yuval, back off, get a breath. Back off, get a breath. Stop, back off, that's you. You, back off, get a breath. Good, there, and restart again. Good. Good. That's it, good. Now, can you zigzag? Zigzag, zigzag. Now, don't push him. Now, here, do it again. Do it again. Come back here. Come back. Here, come here. Come here. Come here. Quickly, come here. Okay. Turn around. Hands up. Hands up on him. Now, as soon as he pushes you, spin around. Go. Okay. Go. Push. Spin. Now, you're out. Now, get out. Get a breath. Got it? That's right. When in doubt, run away. Go. 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 Okay. Now, okay, D. Now, see if you can burn out trying to catch you. Now move, footwork, move, footwork. No, the whole time back off. Go. The whole time back off. You know you're going, go. Yeah, you're starting the half round. Back off. Okay, now move around, have him try to catch you. Footwork. Okay? It's Ali Floyd Patterson 1. Okay? You're not even throwing a punch and he gets tired. Let's go. But you have to remember you're punching back. There, good. That's it, go. Come on. There, good. Now back off, back step, back off, circle around, but back off. Circle around. Don't come forward, circle around. Good. That's okay, D, that's what you're trying to do the whole time. Make him come after you. Okay? Maybe he tries to tap and you're not even there because you hop out of the way.
You're out of range, don't be afraid to put your hands down and get some rest. You're way out there like that. You're way out of range. Hey, are you the HR department? No, you're right. Good. Now, keep moving. Bounce in, bounce out. Come in and then do a half diagonal, go back. There it is. Don't laugh at him. Good. Yeah, good. Okay, pinball yourself out of a corner, D, okay? When he goes in there, spring and come back. Go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop. Great. Good. Take a breath.
The man to beat me haven't been born yet.
Muhammad Ali is one of the best boxers in the history of boxing. His career was full of various events, among which were both rapid rises and deafening falls. He was not as spectacular a knockout as Tyson, but he put a lot of tough guys on the floor of the ring in his career. Because Ali's boxing career consists practically of only victories, there are a lot of knockout victories among them as well. In this video, we've collected all of Muhammad's knockouts, from the very first to the most recent. So sit back and watch until the end. At the same time, think about which knockout in Ali's career was the coolest.
Let's go!
Unfortunately, we could not find the video of the first knockouts because of their age and the low status of the fights. The first knockout we will show you were in the 6th professional fight of Cassius Clay, his name at the time. By that time, our hero had won all 5 fights, 3 of them by KO. The 6th fight, which took place on April 19, 1961, was against Lamar Clark. Cassius took him down already in the 2nd round. The next knockout didn't happen until the 9th fight. His opponent was Alex Mitif of Armenia, and the result was a technical knockout in round 6. The following fights of Clay were all KOs. This time it was unlucky for the German Willy Bezmanoff, who fought bravely but lost by TKO in the 7th. The referee rushed him, and Clay's opponent was ready to continue the fight. The 11th fight of Cassius Clay, again by TKO. His opponent, Sonny Banks, was a middle-ranked boxer who did not hold out against the would-be champion in the 4 rounds. And yet the referee, it seems to me, was in a hurry. Clay's opponent was ready to continue the duel. It seems that our hero made it his mission to finish his fights in the 4th round. Otherwise, how do you explain 2 more consecutive technical knockouts in this round against Don Warner and George Logan? Unfortunately, I couldn't find the video of those fights. In his 14th fight, Billy Daniels was defeated. The referee stopped the fight quite unexpectedly, and the audience was unhappy.
That's all. Mark's on and stopping it.
This was Cash's 6th consecutive technical knockout, only this time in the 7th instead of his favorite 4th round. The next fight was with Alejandro Lavarante. Cassius knocked out his opponent in the 5th round, but you can't watch that knockout for the same reasons. Gradually, Cassius became more and more famous, and his opponents became more and more serious. This time around, Clay fought the legendary Archie Moore. However, the boxing legend, who came to this fight only for the money, was almost 49 years old at the time. Naturally, he had little chance against the fast young Clay. Cassius had predicted his victory in the 4th round, and he made sure it had come true. The former champion lost the fight by TKO.
Moore is sent to the canvas again by a barrage of punches. Ripping punches by Cassius Clay, and it's all over. Clay wins by a 4th round knockout.
Clay easily defeated his next opponent, Charlie Powell, knocking him out in the 3rd round in his home ring in Louisville. The following bouts were much more challenging. After his tough fight against Doug Jones, where the judges controversially gave the victory to Cassius, his next fight was no less difficult against Henry Cooper of Great Britain. The fight took place at Wembley and gathered an impressive crowd of 55,000. A few seconds before the bell in the 4th round, Cooper sent Clay into a hard knockdown. Clay's seconds went up for a ruse to get more time to recover. They tore Clay's glove in between rounds. Cooper opened up a severe dissection in the 5th round, and the referee stopped the fight.
It's round 5. And now he's slipping in, and I think this is it. The towel has come in from Cooper's corner, and Tommy Little's looking at it.
The next fight was
2, 3, good. Jab cross, good. And then here. Jab, jab, 2, 3, jab cross hook, jab cross hook. 1, 2, 3, jab cross hook, side, side, back, under, good. 1, 2, 3, now you turn outside forward.
the toughest of Cash's career, as he was to face world champion Sonny Liston.
Very tricky left lead, left jab. They might be stopping it. That might be all, ladies and gentlemen. Get up there, Joe. Get up there. Get up in the ring.
Without difficulty defeating Liston and becoming the new world champion, Cassius Clay joined the Nation of Islam. He took his new name, Muhammad Ali. In his second fight against Sonny Liston, Ali took out the mighty boxer suspiciously, doing it in the first round already, which caused controversy and conspiracies. However, for more details about these scandalous fights, see our video on our other channel. So Muhammad Ali became the champion of the world, even doubtfully but successfully defending his belt. His next opponent was Floyd Patterson, a very famous and strong boxer. Patterson then had 43 wins and 4 defeats, 2 of which were by the same Sonny Liston. Before the fight, Ali said that he was not going to knock out his opponent, but to declare Patterson for a long time before the eyes of the audience. And so it happened. Only in the 12th round did the champion begin to box at his full power, land a few accurate strong punches, and the referee stopped the fight, registering the technical knockout.
And that's it. Referee Krause stops the fight. 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round 12. TKO.
The same Henry Cooper who sent Muhammad into a heavy knockdown at Wembley, decided to try to do it again, only this time to finish the fight with a victory. It didn't work out. The 24-year-old Ali sent Cooper to a technical knockout in the 6th round. Although the fight was again stopped due to a cut on Cooper's body, Ali's victory was undeniable this time.
So it's all over.
Ali had his next fight again in London. He defended his title by defeating Brian London in 3 rounds. Muhammad ended the fight with spectacular punches, pinning London to the ropes.
Ali moving in on London. A fuselage of punches by Muhammad Ali. London goes down.
On September 10, 1966, the fight was held in Frankfurt, Germany, for the 6th defense of the title against local champion Karl Mildenberger. Muhammad won by TKO in the 12th round.
Courage alone, Mildenberger is. Well, the nose is bleeding. The straight right. Oh, Teddy Walton is stopping this bout. It's a technical knockout.
2 months later, Ali defended his world title for the 7th time against Cleveland Williams. The 27th victory for Muhammad ended with a technical knockout in the 3rd round.
Backing away, hits him with a left to the face. Williams doesn't quite know what to do. He's been hurt. Badly takes a left and a right in his own corner, right, and the referee stops the fight. It's all over.
Ali had his next fight against Zora Fawley. The champion easily defeated Fawley, who was not among the heavyweight division's elite. In front of the eyes of New Yorkers, Muhammad knocked out the challenger in the 7th round.
We talked about Foley's courage. The champion has plenty himself. There's no question about that. 7, 8, he's not... No, he gamely tried to get up.
That fight was Ali's last before he was excommunicated from boxing. The next time he stepped into the ring was more than 3 years later. After such a long break, Ali lost his best form, so he was not given the most vigorous opponents at first. One of them was Oscar Bonavina. The fight was a mixed success for both fighters until, in round 15, Ali knocked out the Argentine. Bonavina could get up, but then fought twice more to the canvas, and the referee stopped the fight.
That left floored him. It came from nowhere. First knockdown of the fight, he took the mandatory 8, and now Ali is behaving like the old Ali. If he goes down again, it's over. Ali is the knockout winner at 2 minutes and 3.
Ali received his first defeat in his career from Joe Frazier. Later, he fought with him 2 more times. We will cover these fights in a separate story on our channel. After losing clean to Frazier, ruining his excellent record of 31 wins without losses, Muhammad wanted to rehabilitate himself. The punching bag was supposed to be Jimmy Ellis, but the beating didn't happen. Ali defeated his opponent only in the final 12 rounds by TKO.
Looks defenseless on the ropes. The referee may be deciding whether he's going to stop the fight. He is stopping the fight.
His subsequent victory by TKO was against a pretty average fighter, Jürgen Blin. The fight took place in Switzerland, but Ali put his opponent on the ring's canvas in the 7th round.
Ali having a little difficulty understanding the referee there. He's got to stop this. He's broken him up. He's giving him a mandatory.
Ali kept picking up wins, but not against the strongest opponents and not always convincingly. 2 years later, Muhammad met again with Jerry Quarry, whom he fought right after his 3-year downtime. Quarry lost again, 7th round, technical knockout.
Ali's face there. Ali out to finish it. Yes, it was a last stand, I think. It was Quarry's last gallant effort. Referee must stop it. Yes, it's all over. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
His next opponent was much more serious, but not on the list of top fighters. His name was Alvin Lewis. Ali finished his 39th fight by TKO in the 11th round again.
You may call the old Muhammad Ali, sprinkling away there, really giving them the business. And it looks as though Eskin feels that that's enough.
For the second time, after beating his boyhood idol Floyd Patterson, who, by the way, ended his career after this fight, Muhammad fought Bob Foster, knocking him out in 8 rounds. The next knockout of Ali's career would be a long time away.
With Joe Frazier, of course, Henry Cooper hooked him over in 1963. But he just crumbled there like a pack of cards, Foster.
Ali could not knock out his opponents in 5 fights in a row, among which was Muhammad's 2nd career loss, the offender being Ken Norton. But Ali, in which almost no one believed, gave a crazy fight against the terrible and unbeaten George Foreman. By the 8th round, George lost his last strength, and Ali, right before the signal for the end of the round, made a right-left-right combination that shocked the young champion. He was on the ropes. Then Muhammad made a precise attack that sent Foreman to the floor of the ring. It was a great fight.
Another sneaky right hand. This time he worked over the shoulder of Foreman.
After the fight with Foreman, Ali was at the peak of fame. The newly minted world champion had his first title defense against Chuck Wepner. Even though Muhammad won, he sent his opponent to technical knockout in only 15 rounds.
He's trying to hang on. He's out on his feet. Ali puts him. A right hand off the left hook.
His next opponent was Ron Lyle, who was knocked out by TKO in round 11.
Ali signaled to the ref to stop it, but the ref hasn't stopped it. Lyle just stands and takes it.
After his third fight against Joe Frazier, Ali won. His new opponent was Jean-Pierre Koopman, and Ali handled him reasonably quickly, knocking him out in the 5th round.
Yes, I think. Good, 6 down. Oh, combination, 5 in a row. Left and right, too fast. Koopman is down.
The last knockout of Muhammad Ali was carried out in his 54th fight. After this fight, the champion slowly gave up, even though he had won 3 more fights with a great effort. The last knockout was quite spectacular. In the 5th round, Richard Dunn fell. So let's enjoy the last knockout of the great boxer.
Knees are jelly. Oh, what a right hand. It's all over. It's all over. Muhammad Ali has beaten Richard Dunn.
At the end of his career, Ali had seriously messed up his stats, losing 3 fights out of 4. Still, it doesn't change the fact that Muhammad is one of the greatest heavyweights ever. With 56 wins, 37 of them by KO, he proved it. And now a question. Which of his knockouts did you like the most? We're waiting for your answer in the comments.
Hey fight fans, welcome back to Greatest Hits here on Boxing Legends TV. Today we'll be taking a look at the 1990s Fighter of the Decade and former Olympic silver medalist Roy Jones Jr. Jones Jr. turned April 3rd, 1992. Roy had already racked up 16 wins, all by way of knockout, and was ready to square off with Art Serrano in Reno, Nevada.
Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves now, let's get to it.
Or was a 10-way part, and he lost on a 3-2 decision of the Olympic award.
Roy started fast, and after just a few seconds, it was apparent that Serrano would be lucky to make it to round 2. And that's when Roy landed the punch that would later be remembered as the exorcism of Serrano.
He says, I don't have to be up nothing, I already am responsible.
Oh, my. Big right hand by Roy Jones. That will finish it. Just forget about it. Art Serrano got hit with an overhand right. It's the lead right. No, it's a small jab as a rangefinder went in before it. And Art Serrano, who told me today, he thought he was going to back out.
May 22nd, 1990. Roy faced off with Bernard Hopkins for the vacant IBF middleweight title at the RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C. Both men had built up impressive winning streaks, Jones being undefeated in his 21 bouts, and Hopkins on a 22-fight win streak since a loss in his pro debut.
Unless we touch him. Touch him up, guys. Come on. God bless. Let's rock.
Trying to become Philadelphia's first middleweight champion ever. Would you believe it? He's gaining confidence, but maybe he loses some after that right hand by Jones. Hopkins is one. Spent 4 years in prison doing hard time for a chain snatching.
Good combinations by Roy Jones. Right hand, left hook, and there's another left hook, right hand.
Right hand landed inside for Jones.
Again, an unorthodox punch, Jim. I mean, these are combinations I've never seen before.
After a closely contested fight, the decision was left to the judges at ringside.
To 112 for the winner by unanimous decision, and now the IBF middleweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
November 18th, 1990. Roy faced off with rising star James Toney at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, Nevada. The fight was being built up as the best middleweight fight of the 90s, with Jones being undefeated in his 26 fights and Toney undefeated in his first 46 bouts. Someone's O had to go.
There's a quick right hand by Jones, and it looked okay there. Couple of body shots by Jones.
He's not protecting his chin. He got it up there, though.
Tony hasn't found many openings.
And there was the quickness of Jones again. He made Tony miss and nailed him with 2 of those unorthodox punches. They come from all angles.
Roy started off better, throwing fast combinations and leaping left hooks in the opening rounds. And then, in round 3, he scored the first and only knockdown in the fight.
Showboating by Jones. You tempt fate, I think. Left hook, and down goes Toney.
You know, his seat never hit the canvas.
But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway.
Being completely outsped in this fight so far.
Jones looks fast against everybody, but he certainly looked faster against Toney than some might have suspected.
Roy continued to dominate the fight, landing unorthodox punches from angles so unusual and unprecedented that even a defensive master like James Toney could do nothing about it. September 30th, 1995. Jones defended his IBF crown against rugged tough man Tony Thornton in his hometown of Pensacola, Florida.
Protect yourself at all times. Shake hands. Come out boxing at the bell.
Hard left hook by Jones. Thornton protecting himself as Roy tries to come with another left hook. Now Roy getting fancy as he polo punches with the right hand.
Roy was having a punch-perfect performance in the first 2 rounds, and just on the bell he landed a leaping left hook.
It was before the bell. It was before the bell. easily. Can't punch back.
Come on, Tony, gotta fire. Gotta fire, Tony. Gotta fire. That's it. That's it, that's it.
That'll do it. Utterly destroying an opponent who had never previously been knocked out in a 44-fight professional career.
And that looked like about a 44-punch combination.
October 4th, 1996. Jones faced 16-0 unbeaten prospect Bryant Brannon in Madison Square Gardens, and Brannon made his intentions known as soon as the first bell rang.
You see the muscles bulging as he races across the ring and launches a wild right to the body, and Roy Jones stands in a peekaboo as Bryant Brannon throws about 8 wing punches in a row.
Although Brannon started explosively, it was clear that it had little effect on Jones, who simply sucked it up and then unleashed his own punches.
Here we go. And again, Brannon having trouble for the moment, staying on his feet, Lipton watching closely. Jones blinding Brannon with his overwhelming hand speed. They were so psyched for the possibility of Bryant putting up a big fight against Roy Jones. And their man is...
Jones felt Brannon had taken enough punishment and that the ref should have stopped the fight, but Jones was told to continue, and so he did.
And then Jones says, look, you want more? Okay. A convincing case.
Oh, I'm with you.
November 20. Second, 1996. Just 1 month after his KO over Bryant Brannon, Jones decided it was time to move up from super middleweight to light heavyweight, and he challenged the 3-weight world champion and respected 175-pounder Mike the Body Snatcher McCallum for the WBC interim title.
Down when he jabs. And this boy can make you pay. Roy Jones can make you pay for dropping your hand.
As he just did there with a counter right over the top of McCallum's jab. Certainly McCallum is following his fight plan. Roy Jones lands a right cross. McCallum takes it pretty well.
Jones looked just as sharp and fast as he did at his previous weight and won a complete shutout on the judges' scorecards in a 12-round unanimous decision.
Two, three, touch. Tap cross, good. And down here. Jab, jab, 2, 3, jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook. 1, 2, 3, jab, cross, hook, side, side, back, under, good. 1, 2, 3, now you're turning outside forward.
March 21st, 1997. Jones faced undefeated WBC light heavyweight champion Montel Griffin at the Taj Mahal Casino in Atlantic City, New Jersey. Despite Roy scoring a knockdown in round 7, the judges rightfully had the fight even on the scorecards, and in round 9, Jones would lose his first fight at 35 due to what appeared to be an act of desperation or perhaps just a mistake in the moment.
Jones looking to finish. Griffin wobbling a little bit. Jones comes in and lands the right hand lead again. And a couple of left hooks. And Griffin's knee goes down. And Jones lands 2 punches after Griffin's knee was on the canvas. And now Griffin slumps forward. And Tony Perez starts the count.
We are being told that Roy Jones is going to be disqualified and will lose his title.
The Jersey State Commissioner,
I don't think
Larry
they have any other
Hazard, is in the
choice.
ring.
They have no choice. Can they overrule the referee?
Jones got his rematch against Montel Griffin and would silence critics as he scored a first-round knockout to win the WBC Light Heavyweight Championship.
With 50 seconds to go in round number 1. Huge round for Roy Jones so far.
Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it. Oh, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble.
disqualification via a first-round knockout.
April 25th, 1998. Jones faced arguably the greatest light heavyweight from the previous 10 years, Virgil Hill, who had made 22 title defenses at 175 pounds. The opening rounds were tentative, but Jones appeared to be getting the better of his man, and then in round 4, Jones would land a body shot that is still regarded today as one of the most brutal punches ever landed, breaking multiple ribs.
Virgil's making it difficult for him.
Oh, so that is a big shot by Jones, and a terrific shot. Hill may not be able to get up. He's acting as if he broke the rib. What a titanic shot by Roy Jones Jr. And that's it.
One shot to the ribs. Mike, look at it, he's still slumping down. What a shot.
What a bomb by Roy Jones. And a guy that has not put fighters away with the right hand or with the one punch. We've seen the left hand all the way, and that is a new way for
2003. Jones would make the leap from light heavy all the way up to heavyweight, taking on WBA world champion John Ruiz, who had won his title from the great Evander Holyfield just a year prior.
He's the best fighter in the world today, and he makes it look easy. But he's never been hit by a heavyweight. So when Roy Jones Jr. steps up to the ultimate division, when he takes on heavyweight champ John Ruiz, he better be ready, or he's gonna learn they don't call him heavyweights for nothing.
When I tell you to break, I want you to break. Step up. Let's go to work.
Right hand over the top by Jones. Already Jay Nady has been very active.
When you can see Jones have that much time and nothing
solid left hook. And Ruiz comes back with his own left hook and lands the first big right hand. And Jones lands a left in return. And they're fighting in the center of the ring.
Despite Jones suffering a 33-pound weight disadvantage, he had little problem in the fight and won a 12-round unanimous decision.
Sees about 118 to 110, all three in favor of the winner, joining boxing's elite, the new WBA heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
This would be Roy Jones' last graceful victory. Despite moving back down to light heavyweight in his next fight and defeating Antonio Tarver, Roy looked a shell of his prime self, and in their rematch, Roy suffered a brutal knockout defeat that he would never fully recover from. He lost 8 more fights to people he would most likely have destroyed in his prime, and won 14 against no notable names outside of a washed-up Felix Trinidad in 2008. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to leave a like as it really helps out our channel. Until next time, this is Boxing Legends TV signing off.
Tennessee and John Tate. This came at about
Roy Jones to end the fight, and that is just dynamic.
That's you learn something every time you see this man get in the ring. You wonder how his punches would do to the chins of heavyweight. That punch drops anybody in any division.
March 1st, 2000.
8, 9, 10.
His next opponent was much more serious, but not on the list of top fighters. His name was Alvin Lewis. Ali finished his 39th fight by TKO in the 11th round again.
You may call the old Muhammad Ali, sprinkling away there, really giving them the business. And it looks as though Eskin feels that that's enough.
For the second time, after beating his boyhood idol Floyd Patterson, who, by the way, ended his career after this fight, Muhammad fought Bob Foster, knocking him out in 8 rounds. The next knockout of Ali's career would be a long time away.
More with Joe Frazier. Of course, Henry Cooper left-hooked him over in 1963. But he just crumbled there like a pack of cards, Foster.
Ali could not knock out his opponents in 5 fights in a row, among which was Muhammad's second career loss, the offender being Ken Norton. But Ali, in which almost no one believed, gave a crazy fight against the terrible and unbeaten George Foreman. By the 8th round, George lost his last strength, and Ali, right before the signal for the end of the round, made a right-left-right combination that shocked the young champion. He was on the ropes. Then Muhammad made a precise attack that sent Foreman to the floor of the ring. It was a great fight.
Another sneaky right hand. This time he works over the shoulder of Foreman. This is a combination.
After the fight with Foreman, Ali was at the peak of fame. The newly minted world champion had his first title defense against Chuck Wepner. Even though Muhammad won, he sent his opponent to technical knockout in only 15 rounds. His next opponent was Ron Lyle, who was knocked out by TKO in round 11.
Ali signaled to the ref to stop it, and the ref hasn't stopped it. Lyle just stands and takes it.
After his third fight against Joe Frazier, Ali won. His new opponent was Jean-Pierre Koopman, and Ali handled him reasonably quickly, knocking him out in the 5th round.
Yes, I think. Good, 6 count. Oh, combination, 5 in a row. Left and right too fast. Koopman is down.
The last knockout of Muhammad Ali was carried out in his 54th fight. After this fight, the champion slowly gave up, even though he had won 3 more fights with a great effort. The last knockout was quite spectacular. In the 5th round, Richard Dunn fell. So let's enjoy the last knockout of the great boxer.
Knees are jelly. Oh, what a right hand. It's all over. It's all over. Muhammad Ali has beaten Richard Dunn.
At the end of his career, Ali had seriously messed up his stats, losing 3 fights out of 4. Still, it doesn't change the fact that Muhammad is one of the greatest heavyweights ever. With 56 wins, 37 of them by KO, he proved it. And now a question: which of his knockouts did you like the most? We're waiting for your answer in the comments.